guest is a hilarious comedian who toured around the world with Dave Chappelle, and now he has his own stand-up special on Netflix. It's called The Vagabond. Let's take a look at a clip.
Check this out, all right? Check this out. So before you get your visa, you gotta get fingerprints. When you get your visa, you got a confirmation of your fingerprints. Then you land in London, and they're like, oh, hello, Mohammed, yeah, oh, we need your thumbprints, yeah, just one more time, your thumbprints, yeah. I was like, oh, you mean thumbprints? He's like, that's what I said, yeah, thumbprints. Don't correct more English. I speak the Queen's English.
Please welcome the very funny Mo Amer. What's up, man?
They forgot the punchline.
we gotta save some.
Yeah,
we gotta watch the special to get the whole thing.
100%. I agree with that. How you doing, guys?
Good.
Man, everybody's amped in here. Everybody's too.
Now, for people who don't know you, tell everyone where you're from, how you started doing stand-up.
Yeah, well, I was actually born in Kuwait. I left Kuwait after the first Gulf War. Everyone's like, huh? I ended up in Houston, Texas, and
yeah, my hometown, man.
Yeah, I didn't. What?
Yeah.
How did I not know this?
Yeah, now we do.
Oh my goodness! All right, so I went to Houston, and I ended up in ESL class, which is hilarious, and I was the only guy that spoke English in that class. I walked in, everybody was like, hola, ¿cómo está? ¿Tú eres nuevo aquí? I was like, sorry, and that was my teacher, you know what I mean? That was like, it was just, and then I saw stand-up for the first time at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. It was crazy, and then I decided to be a comedian. Then 4 years later, my teacher in high school, when my father passed away, and then I started skipping class and just acting out. And my teacher was like, how would your father feel if you don't graduate? I was like devastated when she said that to me. And then she said, don't you want to be a comedian? I said, yeah. She was like, I'd let you go up in front of the class right now and recite a monologue from Shakespeare, because it was English class, and I'll let you do stand-up every Friday. She changed my life.
Wow. What's her name? Do you remember her name?
Yeah, Mrs. Broderick.
Mrs. Broderick.
Yeah.
But that just goes to show the power a teacher can have over a young person's
100%.
life. But there's also a story in your special. You talk about being seated next to Eric Trump on an airplane. That story kind of went viral.
It kind of. It's like, first of all, I didn't know. I came in from Australia. I was on my way to tour in Scotland and England, and I didn't know I was going to get upgraded in first class, much less sit next to Eric. But I do know one thing: the lady that upgraded me is probably a Clinton supporter. You know what I mean? She was probably like, oh, Eric Trump is on my flight. Okay. I don't know why she has a mustache, but okay. She's like, oh, there's an empty seat next to Eric. All right, let me take a look at this upgrade list to see who's standing by patiently. Oh, Mohammed Mustafa Amer, upgrade. That's probably what happened. Probably what happened.
We were also talking before. I saw you when you were touring with Dave Chappelle. And you went to the show, but a different night. I saw you the night you were there. You killed it that night.
You
were amazing.
Thank you.
So what's it like touring with him?
Touring with Dave Chappelle is really lame. It's really not fun. Performing in front of thousands of people on a regular basis just becomes a yawner. I mean, like, it's just like, the best way I can say it is just like getting your Ph.D. in stand-up, It's like, he's definitely one of my mentors, one of my greatest mentors for sure, with Danny Martinez, who mentored me in Houston for many years and gave me the groundwork to have the ability to grow and become a comedian who can, stand with Dave Chappelle and tour with him. So it's an honor, and he's my brother, and I'm gonna join him and Jon Stewart in London. I'm leaving tomorrow.
Friday.
But you sit next to on that flight.
But
I'd be like, Eric Trump again? What?
but what an amazing story, man. I mean, you're in high school, you're skipping school, your teacher put you in front of the room. Now you got a Netflix special, The Vagabond. You come so far.
Now, you also do a ton of accents. So we want to play a game with you, and we're gonna call it Mo Amer Mo Accent.
Mo Accent.
So you're gonna draw a card.
All right.
Just talk randomly in that accent, and we have to guess where you're from.
Okay, all right, here we go. All right. Hey, what are you, stupid over here? No, that's way off. Italy? I can't say this word really. No, this is the worst accent to give me ever. No, it's.
Go to the next one. Pass.
All right, pass. Hi, yeah, I come from here. I'm from the north, Scandic region, maybe. It's like my flag is Sweden. All right, yeah. Hey man, how y'all doing, boots? Yeah, all right. Yeah. Oh, I said it, Australia. Never mind. Kilo, I control America now. Nobody can. Yes, all right.
Last one. What do you got?
Yes, well, here we go. He's passing the ball to Mueller. Mueller passes the ball. No, that's not America.
India.
No, this is India. Hello, welcome to. What is going on here? What?
Germany?
Yes,
There we go. Hey, you can check out Mo's stand-up special, The Vagabond. It's on Netflix. Make sure you check him out. Mo Amer, everybody.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.